All right, here we go. Oh, you know what? This has got to go up a little bit so you get the top of my head. Action. Okay. Weekly update for March 30th through April 6th. This video, I'm going to talk about active, new, pending, sold price reductions in the Villages, Florida during the week. This episode will come out each week. Then I will do a separate video where I compare active to sold so you can get an idea of pricing and what's sold, kind of compare, okay? Separate video though. But before we start, my name is Robyn Cavallaro. I'm a licensed realtor here in the state of Florida. That's how you can get a hold of me. Check this out. So this is one of my designs. I know it's not a pickleball design, but I made a whole bunch of designs from things that resonate with me, things that might be happening in my life on my Redbubble store. And that's at pbzone40.com. It has a bunch of pickleball related merchandise and some photographs that I've taken and something like this. So if you're turning 60 this year, you gotta get one. You can get it on a mug, you can get it shirt, sweatshirt, whatever, leggings. And also, don't forget my book. Here it is right here in paperback. It's available on Amazon.com. And pick up a copy today. Talks all about everything you need to know about living here, buying a home here, selling a home here. All right, so with that said, and also this episode, so now I bought a webcam. So after I do the introduction, I'm going to go to the computer and you will be able to see me while I'm talking about the homes. So, yeah, if you're watching out there, check the facial expression. Say it all. All right. So for this week, we have new active homes. We have 361. That's total. New homes to market this week, we had 40. Homes that went pending, we had a total of 43. And of the 43, 4 homes had been on the market 0 to 1 day. 2 to 7 days, we had 4 again. And yeah, I didn't do my 0, 100 plus. I'll show you that on the computer. Sorry. Of all the homes active, 60 took price reductions. So it's, you know, I was just with an investor that's flipping a house, and wait till that comes on the market. It's going to be a nice one up on Del Rio. 2 bed plus a den, totally updated. I'm not sure what he's going to ask for it yet, but I'll keep you posted on that. But the market's all over the place. You know, you have to treat each home individually because, you know, I was with a couple realtors this week and we were just discussing, you know, prices and setting the price and you know, there's just a little bit of uncertainty, and that says potential spam. We'll just send them into oblivion. Okay. So, yeah, so I would just say, pay attention to my video, sold versus active, to get an idea of where you maybe would want to make an offer. But, you know, again, market's still moving. We sold 38 homes last week, or they actually closed, okay? So of the 38 homes that closed, 3 had been on the market 0 to 1 day. Of the 38 homes that closed, 6 had been on the market from 2 to 7 days. And then 6 also had been on the market 100 days or more. Of the homes that sold, we had 27 that were cash. Cash is still king. I say that every week. Conventional, 10. And then we had 1 assumption, a VA assumption. So that's the update for the week. Oh, by the way, before I get started, it is Easter week. If you are going to celebrate this holy season, I am Catholic. I grew up Catholic. I wish everyone a happy Easter, whatever it is you celebrate, Passover, whatever it is you celebrate. have a good time with your friends and family and eat good food. Okay. All right. Let's go to the computer. And also, tell me what you like about seeing me in the bottom. This is an experiment. No, I think I'm actually going to do this more often, but I'm interested to see how it goes. Because you know when you put the webcam, like here I got everything set up, but I got to move everything around, make sure I got the right light coming in, so it is a big deal. But anyway, all right, people, I'm going to stop jabbering. I hope you enjoy the episode. All right, let's get to it. All right, so this is definitely a work in progress. Move this chair a little bit. Trying with this webcam. All right, so first in this episode, this is the weekly episode. I'm going to go over some of the homes that are new on the market, but I want to show you a couple that went pending and some of the ones that actually closed. When we look at the new homes that are active, I'm going to show you on Zillow because that is, let me see, I got this light here. I think I might have to get another selfie ring. Anyway, bear with me through all this. Any comments that you have, please let me know. Because now I'm not like sitting in a chair. I'm kind of half standing, half sitting on my one of my bar stools. So okay, so let's start off with. I'm losing my light here. Okay, let's go to pending now. Bring this. All right. The ones that went pending, this was, so here's the cumulative days, actual days. This one came on the market and went immediately on Livingston. And I don't know what it is, but my internet is running really slow. It's almost dial-up speed. All right, so this is 936 Livingston. I'm going to show you on the map where it is. So this is 472 here. This section is kind of close to Sumter Landing. Sumter Landing is over here, and that's in this section that's probably about, I don't know, maybe 3/4 of a mile from 466 shopping. But so this went it was listed for 325, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,392 square feet. In Lynn Haven, no bond. And this went immediately. So let's just take a look and see what, $325,000. Now, of course, I don't know what this home sold for because it's just that it went pending. It could have went under, could have went over. But we will research that. I think what I'll end up doing is once a month going over, I don't know. I have to see. I kind of like to do the solds every week. So maybe I should keep with that. So like I said, this is so much in transition. And I do continue to plan on sending out an email with a collection of the videos just because some people aren't watching me on YouTube and they're getting that information from an email. So you can expect that to resume as well. All right, so we'll take a watch on that one. That went on pending in 0 days. Next, Thorncrest. Now this one went right away too. This is a cute home. This is near Kingmont. I went under agreement with that last week. This is up in the section north of 466 in Summerhill. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath. This one has a new roof, and this one was turnkey. I don't know what the final price was because it hasn't closed, but I do know they have multiple offers on this home. So that's, something else you need to keep in mind when you're looking for a home here in the Villages, that if it's a nice home, you could be, now we're not seeing as many multiple offer situations as we have in the past, but they do exist. And this one, I believe the bond was paid, but this one was turnkey and a new roof and a cart. Nice outdoor space there. Okay, there's the golf cart. All right, so that was on the market 3 days before they actually had all the agreements signed and executed. New appliances. It comes with a home warranty. And yeah, all right. $335,000, 392 square feet. All right, so let's take, and again, there were more homes that went, I think, no, wait, I did say there was only 4. Oh, I lied. Okay, you know what? I did the first part of this video yesterday. Oh no, day before. So I'm kind of catching up. All right, this one, 1853 Pasqua Place. This appears to be south of 44, just by looking at, so this is over in Monarch Grove, over in here. 3-bed, 2-bath. It was on the market a day. 1,696 square feet. 3-bed, 2-bath, corner lot, room for a pool, and Linden. Okay, it's in Linden, sorry. Let's take a look at the home. I do like the courtyard south of 44 because they do have this drive-up garage, and this one is 2-car and a cart, which is definitely a bonus. And again, I don't know what this home closed at, just because it's just pending. So we'll see that in a future video when it closes, exactly what this buyer paid. So nice big open kitchen. There are a couple of these models I've been in south of 44. There's actually a really nice one on Smedley, I think it is, over in the Hammock of Fenny. I had taken a client in there, and I kind of liked that house. I thought it was very tastefully decorated. She put a lot of upgrades into that home. So tell me what you think. I know there's dead space. I could sing, but you don't want that. Oh, okay. And it's a courtyard, so you know, it's if you have a pet, it's a dream home for you. All right, there we have it. Pending in 1 day. And the last one we have pending in 1 day, or this was, well, 5 days. This is on DeMarco. Now I know this one is south of 44 as well. It's kind of near the turnpike, which I showed it to 2 people online, and I don't, you know, I don't really know if the noise level is going to bother anybody. It looks like it's kind of far enough away, but it's a very nice home with a pool. And you know, I think marketing analysis would have showed that this was appropriate, and for a pool home, yeah. This is 3-bed. I say 3-bath. Yeah. So, oh yeah, this is the one that had that circular island, which I think is really cool. All right, so there you have it. It's has a pool, south of 44, so there is a bond, but I'm not going to get into those details because this is a pending home. Oh, all right. Then before we get into the new, we are going to go back and take a look at a couple that closed. This one, this had been on the market 0 days and closed this week. 2535 Eldon Place. And here, wait, let's I'll show you where this one is. This is up in the Buttonwood section, which is just north of 466A, but still south of Sumter Landing. 3-bed, 2-bath. It went up at $360,000 and it closed at $360,000. So full asking price. Oh, there are no pictures of the interior. Sorry. Okay. So it went at full asking price. And I'll tell you full asking price. And that was cash. Now, the next one that was on the market one day and closed this week was another one. It was on Kingmont. This one had a pool and a water view. Oh, sorry. This also went at full price. It had a new roof in 2021, which is always a bonus. I actually reached out to a roofing company, and I'm waiting for them to call me back. If they don't call me back by Monday, I'm going to reach out to several others. I would love to produce an episode all about the roof and actually talking to a roofer, so everyone kind of understands is the situation is just, it's precarious, and it's, you know, very much driven by the insurance company. So, you know, but I want a perspective on what a good roof looks like, what a bad roof looks like, the material, approximate costs, that kind of thing. I think it'll be helpful. What do you think? All right, this one does not have a pool. I lied to you. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Has a great view, though. Nice outdoor space, private view. And am I going too fast? Get this out of the way. We're at 11 minutes. I don't want as much as I say I want the videos to go under 30 with my intro and this, it goes for 30. Okay. Well, you get it. Full price. Last one is 2194 Welcome Way. Now that was on the market, went the same day. Now, the last one was financed and this one was financed. It's a wisteria model and tall trees, which is kind of near Sumter Landing. This one was turnkey. It went for $20,000 under asking price. So this one, even though it went the first day, was listed for $500 and it sold for $480,000. So there you have it. There's an opportunity there, but we have to use them case by case basis for what the situation is. So you still may be able to get a home under asking price if it's on the market new. You just, you know, we just need to handle every case individually. If you have any questions, you know, call me, text me, email me. All right, we'll get to the photos. And there's only one photo. Ha! I can't take you for a look inside. All right, so this one, yeah, my phone's blowing up, sorry. Okay, well, that went for $20,000 under asking, and oh wait, let's look at the history here. Okay. All right, so let's see if there are photos there. Ha! We found photos from the other. So they had taken it off in the market for a little while, but I don't know why. This one. Nice view. Definitely nice view. And you pay for the view here. You know that I've talked about that many times. All right. We don't need to get into that further. All right, so let's get out of here. And now let's get into new homes that are active in a kind of updated, good, not so bad, an opportunity home. All right, we're back. All right, so let's type in the Villages, Florida. These are all the homes that Zillow has active on the market and the areas in which they are active. I do want to point out this area down here, I see a lot more activity south of 44. It seems to be that we have a little bit more inventory, but you can tell by this map. I would venture to say the bulk of the homes are still north of 46. Stop that. north of 466 that are for sale. All right, so let's see how this is going to work now. Baton Place, the Villages. Let's see if it pulls it up. There we go. Okay, so this is new on the market. This is a patio villa, and I'll show you. This is, oh, well, first off, I'm going to show you, this is a listing agent. If you need more information, you can contact her. This is all public record. And this is, you know, these are the photos from the MLS. So if you want to take a look, what I like about going through Zillow photos, you know, when I'm editing, I have to keep moving the screen to match the photos. It's a pain. But here it just matches up right away. So I think if you are looking for maybe an investment property, or, I mean, this could be a primary home. I use the investment because, you know, primarily, not primarily, but a lot of buyers purchase the patio villas for an investment. It's their first home, their first entry into home ownership here, and they want to rent it out until they become a full-time resident, in which case they decide if they're going to keep it, they're going to snowbird, or what. So this is 2-bed, 2-bath, 1.5 car garage, patio villa. And built in 2004, natural gas, 1-car garage. This one is being sold turnkey. It's in the village of Bonnybrook. Has low bond balance, only $2,655. There are some open houses if you want to go check it out. Just scroll down here. This is all the public information about the pricing history and about the taxes. Now, this home was purchased in 2021 for $209,000, and venture to say that they flipped this home. If you're interested in learning more about it, if it has been flipped, I'd be happy to provide that information, and also marketing analysis to see if this property fits your budget and if it's competitively priced. You know, we don't know that until we do a marketing analysis. Okay, so that is, come on, get out of there. All right, next, 810 Roseapple. Now, I can tell you this home is in the historic district, and I did a video of this. I produced a video. This was a while back. They had it on the market. Very cute home. They completely renovated it. It was actually a manufactured home. Now, wait a minute. This is 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,203 square feet. They're asking $335,000 for it. It was built brand new in 2009. Yeah, this looks like a patio villa that you find south of 44. So if you're looking for a home that's near Spanish Springs, this could be a really good option for you. I thought the home was very clean. This one actually had 2-car garage. And there's no bond on this. And I forget why they were moving. I think they had multiple homes. I can't really remember, so I don't want to guess because I just don't remember. This was a while ago. It was very cute. Neighborhood. You have to look at that when you're buying a home in the historic district, because there are site-built homes, and you know, this is a neighborhood in transition, but this is a beautiful home up there. All right, if you need some more information about this home, you may contact me, or this is the listing agent. take a look. This is the history of the home. Yeah, I think, when was I in there? Could it have been July? Yeah, that's probably that long ago. I think I was in there in July. Time flies. Okay, that's Roseapple. All right, next. 674 Surfside Lane. All right, this one, let's heart it. Now I gotta find it. Nope. Here it is, Surfside Lane. Where is it? There it is. So that is off of Odell Circle, right over here. This is probably about a mile and a half from Sumter Landing. This one was built in 2007, 2-car garage. Here are some of the specs from the home. You can search this on Zillow. I don't need to continue this. This is the listing agent on the property. Take a look at some of the photos. So that's partially, that's, you know, a covered lanai that looks like, and then that looks like it's bird cage, but it looks like they got a lot of bird cage there. Sorry. I need to find a partner for the 4-0 tournament. Bootman, if you're watching, you ditched me. No, he's going away. Rallying for partners for pickleball tournaments sometimes can be a challenge. You know, this is just according to that style that's in that area. Big home. Is it right for you? That's the thing you have to think about. If you want to call and ask my opinion, I can give you my opinion on the phone, or if you want an email, ask me some questions about any of the homes. I'm open for that. Of course, you always can call the listing agent. Block and stucco construction. There you go. This one, do we talk about? I'll look at the history of this. So and I touched on this in a recent episode about, and I will, when I figure out the time, we'll put it up here about, are you being lied to? And it's all about the questions that you need to ask your realtor or your sales associate when you're purchasing a home. But you can expect your home, if it's owned for any length of time by a previous owner, your taxes are going to increase significantly. So you need to be aware of what your taxes will be. You have to ask your agent to calculate that, and it's very easily done on the county in which the home resides website. All right, so I have 2 more. All right, so this home is in Sunset Point. I can tell you, I went under contract with this with a previous client, and there was just with the paperwork, there's legal details, nothing particularly wrong with the home, that my buyers backed out. But I do have extensive information about this home. If you are interested, please call me. So this is, I don't know, maybe about a mile and a half from Sumter Landing. These are great photos. Very good photos. Just keep trudging along. Yeah, so this had gone off the market and it came back on. They changed agents. We actually were negotiating this in the beginning of February, and I have had 3 other people that are looking and had asked me some questions. And like I said, I do have extensive information about the home. If you are interested, please email me. My contact information is here, or call me, text me. I'd be happy to share what I know about this home. Okay. That's listed at $395, 3-bed, 2-bath, 2,000 square feet. This is the current listing agent. And this is the history. Yeah, see, this is where we went pending on the 3rd. And they removed the listing right after my clients had released it. And I can't provide that information publicly, but if I can give you more details in person, over the phone or in an email, because I have firsthand knowledge of this property. All right, so the last one I have for this episode that's new, 1324 Clinton Court. $329,000, 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,158 square feet. This is near King Garden. It has a new roof and a new hot water heater. Turnkey. This is a listing agent. New roof, okay. Bond balance. That's the annual payment for the bond and the taxes and the CDD fee in that area. The courtyard villa is very popular for people with pets. This is interesting. I think I might have to get an adjustable seat or a tall desk that can move up here. All right. These are my problems, not yours. Yeah, if you have a pet, this is great space. Oh, we already took a tour. Okay. Tenants ready for 2024. This property has great investment potential. Yeah, a lot of these 2-bed. Somebody asked me that in the last video about why do I say, like, there was one on Camden that I did a video on. Why do I say that's an investment property? Because those smaller homes are great investment, have great investment property potential, and a lot of people buy them specifically for that. So that's why I say there's nothing wrong with you living in that home full time. That'll be great opportunity, especially if you're going to move into a home and it needs some refreshing. You're the more likely going to do it and can pay a little bit more money for that home because it's your home. You're going to live in it. Now, if someone comes in and they want to buy this home to renovate and sell, renovate and rent, they can't pay a lot of money because they're not going to get positive cash flow if they're renting, or they're not going to make money if they try to sell it again. So the homeowner who wants to do their own upgrades can pay more, because I say there are 3 types of buyers. Number 1, there's a type of buyer who just wants to walk in, put their clothes in the drawer, and out to Sumter Landing, having a good time. There's number 2, there's the homeowner who will buy the home and make the renovations themselves. They'll repair the floor, they'll fix the cabinets, not personally themselves, but they will pay a contractor to do these things for them. And then there's 3, there's that investor who wants to buy, renovate, and flip, buy, renovate, and rent. Now that number 3, there's probably more. Well, the most buyers we have are in that number 1 category. The next are number 2 buyers, because they don't really want to have to do a lot of work. They don't mind painting, they don't mind changing out the carpet, but starting to rip out a kitchen or redo a kitchen and countertops and landscaping is problematic. But number 3 is that investor, and that investor is always going to want to pay less than 1 or 2 because they have to make a profit as well. So that is it for this week. I want to make sure you all, I like this little format here. I can go back and forth and you can look at me. Make sure you visit my website, robyncavallaro.com. I don't have homes to search on here, but there's information. My blog is on here. You can join my email newsletter list. Look at that. That popped up on demand because I am starting the newsletter back again. But don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Robyn Cavallaro, I'm a licensed realtor here in the state of Florida. If you're interested in buying or selling a home here or learning about the lifestyle, give me a call. So until next week, I'll see you.